Hey guys, welcome back to the final week of Cincy game hunting. And we have a lot of packages to go through today. So yeah, you thought the first case of crap might have been fun? This is going to be a supercharged version, because as you see, we have a whole lot to go through. So, the idea of case or crap is, and if you guys hadn't watched the first video, feel free to go back and watch that one. GameStop is, notorious for sending games with, GameStop cases or clamshells or even just a sleeve sometimes. So, you never know what you're quite gonna get. So, I figured I would do this as I kind of got this idea from Caleb from Phoenix Resale back when he was doing his, he'd buy a bunch of stuff from GameStop and he'd make a pile of all the games that were complete and ones that weren't. I figured I'd do my own little twist of it, call it case or crap, because I like getting complete games. I'm sure every single one of you do. So, it is kind of a bummer when you get like a GameStop case from GameStop, and a lot of times you can always run back to GameStop and actually you can ask them, hey, can I swap this out for a complete case version of a game? The problem is, when it comes to the older games, there isn't always a case sitting around somewhere or another copy of the game. Like, it comes to like things like I buy, like Vita and Wii U, these games aren't very often found anymore. So if you get a PS4 game though, or like a Switch game, you have a very good chance of being able to go back to a GameStop, and if you want to get the real case and they happen to have it in stock, they will swap it out for you. So, little idea there for you if you hadn't thought about that before. But yeah, most GameStops, if you bought it from GameStop online, they will swap out your version of it for a cased version of it. So anyway, let's get started on this, because I have a feeling it's going to take a minute. First of all, this one is, it's a PS4 game, and this one is complete. Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Now, this one was one of those ones that was on sale randomly during, right before the holiday season started. It was like $16. It's a great price for this game. But, yeah, it's complete. It's got the soundtrack and the game inside of it. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty good shape. So, good start. I know it's a PS4 game, so you expect this to be complete anyway, but you never know. So, 1 for 1. Alright, this one. Feels like one game in this one. Oh, this is the GameCube game that I got. And it's complete. Sweet. Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers. This randomly popped up on their website. Oh, it's not complete. It's got missing the manual, but I'm ecstatic. We have a box and artwork. But yeah, Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers on the GameCube. They had a bunch of GameCube games popped up randomly one week, and I missed that sale when they all dropped. And then randomly a couple days later, this showed up on that same page, and I was like, it was only $7.99. Why not, right? A GameCube game for $8 on a GameStop website? I figured it was going to come in like a little sleeve and it would be nothing, but we got a boxed copy of Tom and Jerry. I call that 2 for 2. I don't care what y'all say. GameCube games for super cheap and coming in the box is pretty awesome. Alright, this one we got 2 games in, looks like. A GameCube, or a Wii game, or Wii U game, and a Vita game. I'll grab the Wii U game first. Oh! Star Wars The Force Awakens on the Wii U. Lego Star Wars, that is. And, yeah, it's complete. So, that's pretty cool. This is rocking. We're going 3 for 3 so far. What is the Vita game? Let's see. Oh! Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, and it is complete. And it's, what is this? Bonus game download. No. I guarantee that's probably not going to be still good.
What? Yeah!
Got a complete copy of Black Ops Declassified on the Vita. And this was a random one that, it wasn't showing up on their app, but, at the bottom of the screen sometimes, games that aren't searchable on the website or the app will pop up and you can still buy them. So, I posted this on Twitter and Instagram, I believe, and people were able to grab it too. I'm glad A bunch of folks were able to snag this as well. But yeah, Black Ops Declassified, another complete game. This can't continue. There's no way this is going to continue like this. Yeah, there was a couple of games I needed to get for the collection for the Wii U. There's a whole bunch of Wii U games that are going to pop them in here, along with Vita, so this is pretty awesome. I gotta keep moving, because otherwise this video is going to take forever. Alright, this one feels really thin, so I don't think this is going to be complete. Yep, it's a sleeve. Hot Shots Golf on the Vita. This is part of that big Vita drop that happened. It's only like $10, I think, so I figured why not. I'd try for a complete copy. I think I actually already have a copy of this game that I bought for cheap, but I figured if they're super cheap, this might have actually been cheaper than $10. Now I think about it, I'll put the prices on the bottom when I post the video, but I figured why not. I'll try for the case, because I think I had a loose copy of it anyway, but once again, another loose copy. So, first strikeout. Oh well. I'm over the moon right now just because we've gotten so many complete copies as it is. This one has 3 games in it. Oh, I know what this is. This is the... So this was the last of the Black Friday deals that I had purchased. And it was a straggler. I must have gotten stuck over a FedEx facility and never got through. So there's 2 Switch games and a PS4 game in here. PS5 game, actually. The PS5 game is Formula 1 2021, the official game. It is complete, so stoked to grab that. We also got 2 Switch games on that deal. This was the buy 2 get 1 free deal, and they were all really cheap. I think they were $25 a piece. So I'll do the math and I'll post like what the price would be if they were all, 3 of them, and then divide it by 3 what the price would be. Bravely Default 2 was the other one we got. Once again, I think they round up right around $17 to $18 after the discount. So, not bad. I'm grabbing that one for cheap. And the last one, I think, was a Rune Factory. Yeah, Rune Factory 4 Special. So, another RPG game that I wanted to grab. I have Rune Factory on... I have the original Rune Factory on the Wii. But Rune Factory 4 on the Switch. So, 3 games, all complete. I know they're all new games, so it's not as much impression, and it's not as impressive, but it is what it is. Alright, this one does not look like it's going to be a complete game. Oh! It does have the artwork. Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the Wii U. I got replacement cases I can use to swap this out, but does not have a manual. But Amazing Spider-Man 2 artwork, and that's half the battle right there. Good. Pick that up. I think it was $19 that I paid for this one. Wii U games have kind of been going out of stock recently, so whenever I see them, I grab them. Alright, this one. This looks like a Switch game and a Vita game. The Switch game is a replacement case. Mega Man Legacy Collection on the Switch. Oh! But they gave me Mega Man Legacy X Collection. That was not even the right game. I want to say this was super cheap. I'll have to go back and look, and I'll post it on the bottom what I paid for it, but I think the X Collection is actually more expensive than the regular one, so I guess it worked out in my favor. But yeah, that is not the right game. So I got a loose Switch game. The other one is a Vita game, looked like, and it is complete! Metal Gear Solid HD Collection on the Vita. That is awesome. That is pretty sweet. I was not expecting a lot of these Vita games to be complete, but we've only had one loose one so far, so wow, that's pretty cool. There was a huge Vita drop and a huge Wii U drop a couple months ago. This video kind of got held back because of all the stuff with Black Friday and whatnot. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. I'll try to give the ratio at the end of the video. I'll put it on the screen, how many we got case compared to nothing. This one looks like it's half and half. Looks like it's a GameStop case. Yeah, Zombie U. Oh, this is what I know what this is. So, I already have Zombie U. I just grabbed this because there was a bunch of games that showed up for 1 penny on the GameStop website. This case is mangled, by the way, too. But for that. So I grabbed a bunch of the penny games, and they actually sent them out. So it says $4.99, but like this has only cost me a penny. So I'm not going to complain about that. The other game was Madden. And this was also a penny. And this one is a complete copy, it looks like. Yep. Full complete copy of Madden 13 on the Wii U for 1 cent. And people are going to be like, how did you buy that for a penny? I mean, like, they legitimately, apparently, penny out games about once a year. And you can actually go to your local GameStop the day they do it, and they usually will pile up the games that they're getting rid of on the side of the desk, or some do, some don't. I actually got a couple of Wii U games, you'll see right here, that I actually grabbed from my GameStop down the street from where I work at. He just gave them to me. He was like, I bought another game while I was there, and he just gave me, he said, here's all the penny games we have. You want to grab a couple for free, you can take them. And I'm like, sure. So I got a couple of filler Wii U games. But Madden 13, once again, for 1 cent. All right, moving right along. This one is, it looks like a GameStop case. Watch Dogs. I don't remember if this is a penny game or not. I'll put the price on if it wasn't. But Watch Dogs on the Wii U, it is not a complete copy, but it is there in the game system. And I don't think this is one that I had, so I figured this is probably one I paid for full price, which kind of stinks, but it was like 10 bucks, I think. So it may have been a penny game I'm not thinking of, but I don't think it was. Alright, this one up here. This is a Wii U game. Oh! Tekken Tag Tournament on the Wii U. I actually grabbed this game at a game store not too long ago, but it was only $10. And I think I was just in the mode of, like, I was grabbing whatever I could find and putting it in the cart because I didn't have time to look things up. And, yeah, I think I actually accidentally grabbed this one. But it is complete. So, I'll see if this is a better copy than the one I have. But for 10 bucks, I think it's like a $30 to $40 game. So, can't complain about that. Even if I don't, I can trade in the worst of the two copies and get like 20 bucks of trade credit for it. Alright. This one looks like it is not a complete copy. Oh! It has the artwork. This is Rapala, the pro bass fishing game. This is actually a kind of uncommon game for the Wii U. I think it's around a $30 to $40 game, and it was only 10 bucks. It has the manual, and the disc, and the artwork. So all I have to do is swap out the actual case to an actual game, a Wii U case. And we got a complete copy of Rapala. That's pretty awesome. I was not expecting this one to be one that would come complete, but it came pretty close. So Rapala bass fishing on the Wii U. Like I said, like a $30 to $40 game. Let's see. Next one. These both look like they are replacement cases. First one is, White Knight Chronicles. This is one of them that I just grabbed because it was like $4. And I had White Knight Chronicles too, and I didn't have the first one. But the funny thing is, it's a replacement case, so it is what it is. Still want to play it anyway. The other one is Transformers Prime. Now, I think I actually already have this one, but I had it in a garbage case. Like, it wasn't like the proper artwork and whatnot. Oh yeah, it has like the Wii artwork, and it has like a weird blue case that I have. I think I bought it from Family Video, so I figured if I get lucky, maybe get a complete copy of it in there. It sounds like it's rolling around in here too. Yeah, it's rolling around, not good. This is in good shape though. So Transformers Prime on the Wii U. In a GameStop case. I'm gonna start running out of space up here pretty quick. I better start putting some of these on the ground. Anyway. Next one. This looks like it's a... This isn't even artwork. Rise of the Guardians. This is another penny game. For the Wii U, Rise of the Guardians loose. I said it was a penny, so I'm not sweating that too much. But, yeah. Alright, well, I'm down with that. I don't care. Is there anything else in here? No, that was it for that one. A lot of penny games that I got. Random ones. This is another Wii U game in a generic case. Injustice, Gods Among Us. Oh well, I should have bought this one. This is one that I was kind of kicking myself for not buying when it was, when the Family Videos were going out of stock. I could have bought it for cheap, and I just didn't because I wasn't really going for the full Wii U set at that time. And I had already had that game on PlayStation 3, I believe. So, it is what it is. Let's see. This one looks like a PS4 game. Oh, this is a PS5 game. It's Hades. I think I bought this for $19. It just happened to be a good price, and I grabbed it. Threw it on a stack. I think I was trying to... Oh, this is... Oh, I know what this is for. I bought this because I needed for the penny games to be able to get free shipping. I bought it with a couple other things and got the free shipping, so the penny games didn't cost me like $6 in shipping. So it was $19 for that one. Needed that game anyway. I feel like there's something else in here too. Oh, there's a Vita game. Farming Simulator 18. This is another one that showed up at the bottom of the screen that wasn't actually in the... If you searched for it, it wouldn't show up on the app, but it would show up at the bottom of the screen randomly. So, grab that up. I want to say it was expensive though. I want to say it was like $30, but it is what it is. I figured I'd grab it. It was all on trade credit. All this stuff is on trade credit, so figured why not? Let's just grab it. All right, next one. Oh, it looks like it's a Vita case. Oh, I know what this is. So if y'all remember a while back when I was doing my other case or crap video, I was mentioning that occasionally they'll oversell a game and they'll put it on back order, and this one actually came in late and got shipped out after everything else got shipped out like months later. One Step Unlimited World R on the Vita, and actually I'm stoked that this is a complete copy of the game. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, was not expecting that. This one came in stock during another drop before this drop, and this one and another one didn't show up. They said they were waiting for stock, and I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna be sitting there waiting for these things forever. And this one randomly just got shipped one day, and I was like, oh sweet. So I'm still waiting on one of those games, but one piece finally showed up, and it showed up complete. That's pretty cool. This looks like a generic... Oh, no it isn't. Ben 10 Omniverse. Oh! It's actually Ben 10 Omniverse 2. They must have had the wrong artwork, I guess. I think I ordered both of these. So, the other Ben 10, the first one, probably is in there as well. But yeah, this one is actually the second one, which is actually more valuable. Kind of a bummer that it didn't come with the Ben 10 2 artwork, but we get what we get. Did I just put this one back? Yeah, that one's already taken. This one is a Wii U game, DuckTales, and it's complete. DuckTales remastered on the Wii U. Picked that up. I was on sale for like $13, I think. On GameStop's website. So and when the big Wii U drop came in, it was back in stock again. So I figured I'd grab it up while I could. That is an awesome deal for that. I have it on PlayStation 3, but this is one of the ones on the Wii U that I hadn't had a chance to grab yet. All right, next one. Oh, this is a penny game. ESPN Sports Connection. It's complete. So that was only 1 cent. And I said, like, I'll use a lot of these. If they end up coming incomplete, I'll swap them out with the ones that I've got. Because I think the one that I ended up finding was a thrift store one, and it was kind of messed up. I think the case was a little mangled, and this one's in perfect condition. So, ESPN Sports Connection for a penny. Which feels like a Vita game. Okay. So, Senran Kagura Estivus Versus. Now the backstory on this one is I saw this one pop up on the webpage, and I was like, oh sweet, even if it comes in loose, I'm good because I actually have the case for it. Because if you remember that video I did when I did a road trip to Indiana, there was a GameStop that gave me a whole bunch of like empty cases that and this was one of them. I was like, oh sweet, so if I find that one loose, I can just, pop it in the case. And I don't need to worry about that because it has its own case. So, $20 for this is actually a pretty good deal. I think it's like a $30 or $40 game. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that case now, because I'm not gonna buy another copy of it probably. All right, this one. What is this? It's a Wii U game. So I can't remember if this is a penny game or not, but I didn't have it in the collection and I grabbed it for cheap. I'm sure it was a cheap one. But Zumba Fitness. And it came with some Zumba, like, thing you wear with it. I was not expecting that. Like, I don't know if this is part of the controls for it or whatnot, but it was just a filler game I needed for the Wii U collection. So, yeah, Zumba. And I said it had to have been cheap, otherwise I probably wouldn't have bought it. But, well, so I said I'll post in the bottom how much I paid for it, but they came with this, whatever this attachment is. It came with it. That's really bizarre. When I looked in the bag, I'm sitting here like, what is that thing? Let me take it out and see what it is. Oh, it's like a belt. Whatever. My championship belt for doing Zumba, I guess. All right, put that on the floor. This one feels really light. That's because it is a clamshell case. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Did I? I thought I bought the first one. I must not have. No, they gave me the first one. Let me make sure. It's hard for me to see with these little cases. This looks like the first one. I have the second one, so I hope they didn't give me the second one. I think I ordered the first one. But Ninja Gaiden Sigma for the Vita. I didn't have a chance to play the second one yet, but I was stoked when I thought I was buying the first one. But I'll have to double check and make sure. But this was like 19 bucks, so I figured why not? We'll give it a try. All right, looks like we got a GameStop case and a complete copy possibly on this one. Batman Arkham Origins. I don't remember if this is a penny game or not. I don't think it was. One of the random games I didn't have on the Wii U, so I figured I'd buy it for cheap. It was only $5, even if it wasn't a penny game. And then there was one more game in here. This one was a penny. No, this one's not a penny game. Wipeout Create and Crash was, I believe, $10 as well. So yeah. One of the games I didn't have in the collection for $10. I'm down with grabbing it. This one's falling out. It's a Vita game. Hey! Mortal Kombat on the Vita. Complete. Awesome. That's pretty sweet. And I've actually played this game on the 360 back in the day, but the PS Vita game has Kratos as a playable character, so I thought that was pretty cool. I would try it out. I was not expecting to get it complete, but hits keep on coming. That's pretty awesome. Mortal Kombat on the Vita complete. It's like 2 Vita games in this one. First one, that's another one that I accidentally bought again. Dragon's Crown. I bought it in the last Case or Crap video, I believe. And it had the artwork. I can actually probably swap. Yeah, I can swap the artwork and the game, or just the artwork even, to the blue case. So the one I got actually came in a black case. It had the artwork in the game, but not the actual real case. But yeah, Dragon's Crown for $10. Like I said, even Lucis game's like a $30 game, I think, so not bad. Nice! Trails of Cold Steel came in a complete case. I actually bought this game, I want to say, at a game store randomly, but it was like artwork only. And I think this was only like 20 bucks. I figured why not? I'll try for it and see if I can get a complete copy. I got one. So, yeah, Trails of Cold Steel on the Vita. I want to say 20 bucks. I'll put it in the bottom if I'm wrong. Let's go into the ground. What we got here? Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm laughing about this. So, in the last video I told you I picked up Gravity Rush, and I accidentally ordered this again. But, Gravity Rush, and it came in a DS case. Like, really? I appreciate you keeping the game safe, but you put it in a sleeve, and you threw it in a DS case. Alright, that's a new level of innovativeness, I guess. Yeah, I didn't mean to buy this. I accidentally bought it because I didn't have it in my app because I hadn't marked it down yet because it was still sitting in that bag when I bought it. So yeah, I got another copy of Gravity Rush and it's loose in a DS case. Alright. Anyway, moving on. I had never seen them ship something in a Vita game in a DS case before. Lego Batman on the Vita. Did not have... Actually, you know what? This is another one that I have I do have a case for it. So I have a complete copy of this now. This is one of those ones that I had the case from that GameStop over on the way to Indiana. He just gave me a whole bunch of extra cases, and this is one of them. So I now have a complete copy of Lego Batman 3. That's awesome. We're about, I want to say 60% done. We're getting close. Already 25 minutes into this video, so I gotta hurry this up a little bit. Oh, this is a good one. Actually, I'm glad this one was complete. Wet on the PlayStation 3 was only $5, and I think it's like a $20-$25 game. It's not the cleanest copy in the world, but I'm down with that. Wet with the box for $5. I was looking for a game to fill the last bit of an order because I needed to get the free shipping. I came across that. I was like, oh, sweet. So grab that up for cheap. We also got, looks like a Vita game. Lego Legends of Chima in a GameStop case. Did not have that game yet. I want to say it was a cheapie too. It was like $5. So yeah, we're getting pretty high on the case. I need to find a way to situate this. It's gonna fall over pretty soon, but it'll be comical if it does, I guess. All right, this one looks like it's 2 GameStop cases. That was a penny game. Mighty Number 9 was one of the games that was a penny. They were getting rid of these copies quick. So yeah, pick that up for a penny. The other one I'm guessing probably is a penny game too. Yep. Another filler game for the collection. Just Dance 2015. I had 14 and 16. I'm kind of just getting these Just Dance games when I can find them for cheap. So 2015 Just Dance for 1 penny. This one was not a penny game, but I'm kind of upset that it was not in a real case. Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper. A game that I don't see fairly often, so I was pretty hoping that this one was going to come into with an actual case, but it is what it is. I'll still play it. I just was hoping this one would come in an actual case, so that's kind of a bummer. Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper for the Wii U. Kind of an uncommon game. I don't ever see it. Moving along. We got 2 Vita games looks like in here. Lego Ninjago Nindroids, which is another game that I actually have the case for, so I'm not upset about this one. Yep. Oh, except it's the wrong game. They gave me Shadow of Ronin. Alright. That's fun. Not the game I ordered. And then MLB The Show 14. That one is actually in there. So, both of those in GameStop cases. And Shadow Ronin was not in there. Or, excuse me, it was Shadow Ronin. It was supposed to be Nindroids. Alright, well, that happens. Looks like a Wii U game in this one. Oh, another penny game. This one's actually marked as a penny, which is hilarious. Assassin's Creed 3, as you can see, marked at a penny. And it is complete. And this actually is going to be actually a condition upgrade for the one that I have. I think the one that I've got is kind of mangled. So, stoked to get that one in good shape. So, Assassin's Creed 3 for 1 cent. This one feels like it's a clamshell. Oh, but it's a good one, though. Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. Only $24. I think it's like a $50 game, $40 game or whatnot. But this is one of the few Dragon Quest games I hadn't gotten around to buying up yet. And I actually have played it before, though. But I don't have it in the collection. I don't remember why that is. But yeah, Dragon Quest 9 for 25 bucks. This is a new game. Oh, this must have been another one of those ones. This was actually the game that I bought for the... I don't remember what... I bought this one to get the penny games for free. Because I remember there was I bought one game to get the penny games for free, and it wouldn't have been Hades, because Hades is only $20. But Guardians of the Galaxy, I think it was on sale for like 30 or something. 35 maybe, I don't remember. But it was like right at the point where it made the shipping free, so pick that up. Everybody's saying this is a great game. The Avengers game was kind of a letdown for most people, and I think the Guardians of the Galaxy game kind of made up for it. PS5 game, brand new. I'll look up and see how much I paid for it in a second here for you. This one looks like a sleeve. This one is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the Vita. Kind of a bummer. Hoping for a case for that one, but you know that. Hey, I can't complain honestly. I've been getting amazing amounts of Vita cases in this last drop. So Marvel vs. Capcom 3, not bad on the Vita. This one feels like it's not very heavy either. Another clamshell case. Oh, Exist Archive. This was the third game that was kind of showing up at the bottom of the app that wasn't actually populating on the website. I think if you actually Google them, you can find the pages that these exist on, but if you search for them on the GameStop website, it wouldn't show up, but it was showing up at the bottom of the app for some reason. So it's a loose copy of Exist Archive on the Vita. I think I actually already have this game. I bought it at a GameStop, I think physically. Like, it was an incomplete copy again. I'm kind of hoping for like a complete copy this time around. So, oh well, it is what it is. Getting close to the bottom, guys, I promise. We're already at 31 minutes, so gotta move this along. Alright, well, this is it. Black case, and it's a copy of Jeopardy. $10 for Jeopardy. I was hoping to get a complete copy because the last time I bought it, it was in a GameStop case. So it got even worse because it's doesn't even have GameStop artwork now, but still, it's a good deal. $10 for Jeopardy is actually pretty sweet because that's like a $20 game loose. So was hoping I was basically just playing the roulette and trying to hopefully get like an actual case for that game. That's another sleeve. It's getting a little worse as time goes on. Oh, this was the penny Vita game. Lego Batman 2 on the Vita. This was actually 1 cent. I'll show you a little screenshot here. I actually screenshotted it when it happened. But yeah, I actually have a friend that I told I would hook up with this like when it came in, because I wasn't sure if the penny games were actually going to come or not. So I told her if I get this, I'll ship it out to you and let you have it, because she was looking for this game as it was. So yeah, Lego Batman 2 on the Vita. Another Vita game. Sweet, Toukiden Age of Demons. This is only $10 for a Toukiden game. Was pretty sweet, and it's complete. So I'm floored at how many complete Vita games we're getting into this case or crap. I'll do like a number at the end of the video saying how many we actually got complete. But it's pretty awesome so far. This is not complete. This is FIFA Soccer 14 on the Vita. I think this is the last. No, 15 was the last one. I need to just grab this one. I can't remember why I bought it. I think it was probably cheap. It was a throw-in game for cheap. And then we also have an Xbox game. What did I buy for the Xbox? Oh, yeah. Back to the Future, the game on the Xbox One. It was the 30th anniversary edition. I love Back to the Future. That's one thing me and Retro Rick share in. Like, we're both Back to the Future freaks. I got my little DeLorean back there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a whole bunch of Back to the Future t-shirts that I wear all the time. And definitely one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. And when they came out with a game for this, I was super stoked about it. I have it on the PS3, but I wanted to be able to play it on my next-gen consoles, so I figured, why not? I think this is another game where I was trying to find something to fill out the free shipping. So I needed to get a game that was going to fill out the spot for free shipping. So it's a little more than I had to pay, $25 I think it was. It might even been cheaper. I'm not sure if it's on sale or not, but I'll put it on the bottom of the screen if it was. Alright, this one is a Wii U game. No, it's not. Oh, this is a penny game, as it says right here on the top. But it's up on the Wii, but it came in a Wii U case, which is awesome because I'll reuse the case, but it's kind of funny that they put it in a Wii U case. But yeah, up on the Wii. Here's what it is. I'll still play it with Andrew probably. So, and it was 1 penny. Can't complain about 1 cent for a game. Even if the game's trash, it'll end up being good in the end. Alright, we got a Vita game. Hey! Amazing Spider-Man. This is 1 or 2, I forget. This is the original one. Amazing Spider-Man 1. And it is complete on the PlayStation Vita. This is a little more expensive game. It was 30 bucks, but I want to say it's like a $40 to $50 game, so it's still actually a good price comparative. And like I said, everything we bought here today is all on trade credit because we had a whole bunch of trade credit saved up. So I'm stoked this came in complete. That was awesome. Games are starting to fall over. Alright. Looks like we got another generic black case. What is this? Oh, it's Capella's Dangerous Hunts. That's kind of a bummer. Not an expensive game. I think it was only like $5 or whatnot, but maybe 10, I'm not sure. But it came in a generic... They put the sleeve in here. Like why do I want the sleeve? I don't get that. Alright, moving on. The other one is the same thing. They put the sleeve on the outside. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. You really couldn't throw... Just... Why the sleeve? Why do you need the sleeve? I don't get it. I don't care about your sleeve. Why are you giving it to me? Alright, we're getting down to the last 3 or 4, looks like. This one, some promising. I see blue cases in the top. Oh, these were penny games. Scribblenauts Unlimited was a penny. Didn't have this one yet, I don't think. So, yeah. Grab that one up for a penny. Along with, I think, the other Scribblenauts games in here, too. Yep. Scribblenauts Unmasked was a penny as well. So, yeah. I love these penny games. Like I said, if you hear about these games popping up later on... I forgot to put the game in it. What the heck? Oh, if this wasn't a penny, I would have given a crap. But this is one that I actually already have. I'm not mad. Yeah, I have that one on the wall already. So, how you gonna forget to put the game in? Come on. Alright, so we got the case for Scribblenauts Unmasked. Like you do. Alright. We got 3 more left, looks like. This one looks like it's a PS3 game. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to pick this up for a while now. It's the original Nier. I'm kind of mad that I didn't buy this on 360 now because the 360 version just got backwards compatibility on the Series X, so that stinks. I mean, I still play it on my PS3, but like, it would have been so much nicer to be able to just pop it in my Series X and play it. But yeah, got Nier on the PS3. I want to say it was like a $20, $25 game. Alright, looks like another Wii U game. Oh, this is one that I didn't have yet that was a little bit more pricey than I usually like to pay for them. But this game was hard to find for a long time, and I guess its price has gone down quite a bit on it. Hello Kitty Cruisers on the Wii U. This one actually did have the game in, thank God. But does not have a manual. I don't know if they had a manual in the originally or not, but yeah. Hello Kitty Cruisers. Unfortunately, the artwork got a little messed up on top. But yeah, not bad. And the last one looks like... Oh no, we got 2 more, I lied. Games are falling over. We've got... Oh, here's the other Ben 10. Ben 10 Omniverse. On the Wii U. This one actually is Ben 10, the original. Actually has the manual and everything. But we got the artwork for Ben 10 Omniverse twice, but Ben 10 2 was in the other one. So, that's cool. And the last game, it's a Vita game. I see a blue top. Hey! Ending strong. Resistance Burning Skies on the Vita. Game is complete. Well, if it had a manual, that is. I'm not sure if it had a manual or not. But we got the artwork. That's pretty cool. Resistance Burning Skies. This was pretty cheap. I think it was like between a $5 or $10 game or something like that on the GameStop website. Actually, maybe more than that. Maybe 14. I don't know. But I'm stoked to end this out with another complete Vita game. That is how we end this channel. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know a lot of folks have been saying I wish I would keep on going, but I'm kind of done with it. I did it as a pandemic thing. I just kind of like was a way to keep myself occupied during the pandemic. Had a lot more free time during that time too. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I really hope you guys had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. When this thing is airing, I believe it'll be like the 2nd of the New Year, so the day after New Year's. And I said I hope you guys had a great holiday season, and appreciate you all for watching and enjoying and subscribing. I don't know what the future holds. You never know. I might throw a video on sometime in the future. It all depends if I feel like it or not. I just gotta find the time to do it. And guys, I appreciate y'all. Stay safe out there. Until we meet again, keep hunting.